presented by Degree Dry Sprays. I'm Sam Ryan. Now, the veteran right-hander Justin Verlander is still looking for his first win of the season since coming off the disabled list last month. He was dominant for a stretch his last time out, last Sunday against the Blue Jays. He limited them to 1 run through the first 4 innings of that game before a 6-run fifth. Though after the game, JV did say that he liked the reaction he was seeing from the hitters on his off-speed stuff. Looking to build on that Friday against the Twins. And oh, by the way, Verlander 5-0 in his career at Target Field. Former teammate of Justin Verlander, Torii Hunter, taking some BP before Friday's game. We flash back to June 10th. Hunter put on quite a show after being ejected for arguing balls and strikes. There was equipment all over the field and eventually his jersey. So back to Friday now, couple. Other former teammates, Anibal Sanchez and David Price, doing their best Torii Hunter impression. They even went a step further with the parody and decided, yeah, they're going to throw their pants too. Torii loving every minute of it. He would get up, stop laughing, and after that they played the game.
Victor Martinez beat the shift in his first at-bat and signaled to left field.
Victor, real smart hitter in this particular count. He can cheat for one fastball inside, and if he gets it, he'll turn on it.
It's driven in the air to right field and hit well. That ball is up, and that ball is gone. It's a home run for Victor Martinez.
Cespedes, a fly to center, and a leadoff single in the third.
This is a guy that when he makes contact, he seems to always get the barrel of the bat on it, just like that. On the run is Hicks. This one's way back, and this one is gone! Yoenis Cespedes, 3-run shot, and that's a 5-0 lead for the Tigers here in the fourth.
So 2 outs now, and the batter will be J.D. Martinez. Martinez is the only Tiger who has struggled in this series at the plate. He's 0 for 6.
Fly ball here to right field. This one's deep. Torii Hunter's going back, looking up. It's gone, a home run! J.D. Martinez, home run number 25. And the Tigers, with their 3rd home run of the game, now lead at 6-0.
When Detroit saying that Justin Verlander really wasn't Justin Verlander yet.
Not yet. My goodness, he's looking outstanding here.
Rumors of Justin Verlander's demise are greatly exaggerated. He is back in form tonight. Holy cow.
Blizzard threatening in the ninth. And Joakim Soria will enter in a save situation.
They're loaded up with only 1 out. And it hit it. Suzuki is hit by the pitch to force him to run. And it's 6-3.
6 men have come to the plate here in the ninth. 1 man has been retired.
Santana's 0 for 3 tonight.
Up the middle, base hit. Rosario scores. Hicks right behind him. And it's 6-5. Tying run at second with 1 away. Just about everybody left here at Target Field is standing. Brian Dozier, the batter. A drive to left field. Are you kidding me?
What a comeback by the Twins! You didn't make the All-Star team, but you just helped beat the Detroit Tigers. I got goosebumps. Unbelievable comeback.
The most electric moment at Target Field in years.
Unbelievable walk-off there. The Twins are the first team to overcome a 9th-inning deficit of at least 5 runs since the Tigers did so against the White Sox in September of 2013. So Brian Dozier, he's the first Twins player to have multiple walk-off home runs in a week since Roy Sievers did back in 1958 when the team played as the Washington Senators. Here's Dozier after the game.
Well, yeah, obviously Soria, one of the better closers in the game, likes to get ahead, whether it's a fastball or a dump-me-over slider. You always get some over the plate. With runners in score position, you got to be aggressive, and he kind of spun a little slider up there, left it right down the middle. Thought I put all right swing on it, and so we got to win.
Yeah, that's a tough one. This game of baseball, it happens sometimes. It's not the first time it's happened, won't be the last. It's a little bit tougher fashion than a normal loss, but turn the page tomorrow, just continue to play good baseball.
Dozier now has a Twins record 48 extra base hits before the All-Star break thanks to his 2nd career walk-off home run. He had 19 pre-All-Star break home runs, the most by a Twins player since 2012. And Dozier with 2 walk-off home runs this week, but he didn't make the AL All-Star team. The All-Star rosters, they are set. Sunday, the starters were announced. Monday, the reserves. Then the voting opened for 2 additional roster spots, 1 on each team, with 9 players in the mix for the final vote spots, including Dozier. So after 4 days of online voting, hashtagging, and a record 111 million ballots were cast, the 2 additional players going to Cincinnati while they both play in Missouri. Carlos Martinez of the St. Louis Cardinals and Mike Moustakas of the Kansas City Royals have been chosen as the winners of the 2015 Esurance MLB All-Star Game final vote. So speaking of the Royals, we move on to the Blue Jays.